Good evening, everyone. You are tuned in to the Anything Bucket on Wrpbitv TV. And tonight in our studio, we have a gentleman that's going to help us to protect ourselves, protect our families, and give us some insight into the wonderful world of insurance. Representing Mona Lisa Insurance, please welcome Mitch Corman. Mitch, welcome to the Anything Bucket.
Thanks for having me, Jonathan.
You are welcome. And we talk about insurance a lot, and I think of the big guys, the Progressives, the Allstate, and the State Farms, and Bob's Insurance Company. How did you come about the name of your company, Mona Lisa? Because it's unique and it really stands out.
Well, a couple things. Number one, Mona Lisa, as a painting, is over 500 years old, so there's no copyright on it. That's first and foremost. Secondly, the name Mona Lisa, most everybody's going to remember that because of the painting. So if somebody says, I'm working with an insurance agent, what's their name? Again, referring back to the Mona Lisa painting.
Fantastic. And I know when we call Mona Lisa Insurance on your machine before we get to the live person to ask questions, you talk about the 3 Ps that you provide, and if you can explain to the audience what those 3 Ps are.
Sure. Basically, the 3 Ps for us represent protection, preparedness, and also personal attention. We want to be that agent of 30 years ago. We want to take the time to get to know our customers and clients so that we can really help them with the types of services that we provide, not just it's an 800 number and you really never know who you're talking to.
Excellent. And I know because I've called a few times and you actually answer your phone, which I was amazed, because here in South Florida a lot of times where we're located, it goes right to somebody's voicemail.
Well, and again, that's what we're trying to do, is being a little bit different with service. We want to pick up the phone call if we can. We have the messaging systems like a lot of other people do, but our goal is to reach every phone caller that calls in.
And I know in addition to the insurance, you help people, and I always tell people you have a choice in this life. You take your money and put it out over here and have it get a suntan, or you take your money, dress it up in a suit, and send it to work. And I know you're letting people take their money, dress it up, and send it to work. So if you could just touch a little bit on that aspect of the business.
Well, within our agency, we do financial services, and along with that, though, is really a strategic plan. And when we first meet you, we want to find out more about you, what the concerns are that you have, and finding a strategic way to really best use the funds that you have available to accomplish the things that you want. So that's really our first process in trying to do that for our clients and customers.
Yes, getting to know the customer and what their needs are so that you can find the right avenue, the right venue, the right product, so that they're happy.
Correct.
And you do that through an intake evaluation type format, a survey format?
Well, what we do is we have what's called our client fact finder. And by doing the fact finder, which is pretty in-depth, we're able to find out really what are the most important things for that client right at that time. Unfortunately, not everybody's in the capacity financially to do everything they want right at that particular moment. So we try to identify what are the most important things for them right now, start to work on that, and slowly over a period of time help them accomplish the overall picture of what they're trying to do.
Yeah, where they are, where they want to go, and how you're going to get there.
Correct.
the roadmap. It's like I tell everybody there's thousands of ways to get from point A to point B. Which route are you going to take?
Correct.
Fantastic. And do you have a special niche of insurance, or do you cover a whole gamut for the consumer?
We cover a whole gamut for our customers. We do everything from auto, home, flood, life, health, long-term care, those parts of insurance. We also work with several businesses here in South Florida. Along with the businesses, we work with homeowners association, condo associations, along with providing those financial services, whether it's college funding for children, whether it's setting up an IRA account, or even if an individual does have a company, we can go in and help set up a 401k program.
Excellent. And what are some of the things that a consumer or a business owner or an individual should be asking you when they come to get insurance. So if they're looking to use your services, or anybody that's in the insurance business, how knowledgeable should they be, and what questions should they be asking?
Well, first of all, I would recommend anybody to really research the insurance agent and the reputation of that particular company, whether it's a very large company or a small individual agency like myself that's local. The things that they want to really come and ask me about are not only about price, because I meet with so many people that when we talk about coverages, they can't tell me what their coverages will provide in the event that they need that insurance. So I really try to take the time to educate them on what their coverages will provide in the event of an accident, a catastrophe, a storm, whatever that may be.
And we have a couple of minutes left. If you could let the viewers know how they can get in contact with you, and maybe a little bit more about your background, so they know who they're dealing with when they're dealing with Mitch Corman at Mona Lisa Insurance.
Well, I've been a resident of South Florida for over 40 years, went to school, grew up here. Mona Lisa Insurance has been incorporated in the state of Florida since 2004. Our phone number is 954-703-5763. We can be reached by email at sales@monalisainsurance.com, and please visit our website at www.monalisainsurance.com.
And if you could leave the audience with a positive message when it comes to, again, protecting themselves, their loved ones, their family, and their business.
If you're not getting the answers to the questions that you want from your current agent, please give us a call at Mona Lisa Insurance. Where she's covered, shouldn't you be?
And I appreciate that. I love that being covered, because my adage has always been, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So hook up with Mitch Corman of Mona Lisa Insurance and protect yourself.